Do you like to see the twinkling of Christmas lights? Are you feeling festive? Do you want to see what Nottingham Christmas Market has to offer? If you do, then stay tuned because that's where we're heading, and I will see you when we get there. So we decided to head into Nottingham for the day to properly get into the Christmas spirit. You know how it is? You tell yourself you're going to be productive and get all the shopping done early, but really, we just wanted an excuse to eat cake and look at the lights. It wasn't a bad day weather-wise. You needed a few layers on, but at least it wasn't raining, but it gave us a good excuse to first stop off at Cafe Nero to warm up. I don't know what it is about Christmas, but it makes it completely acceptable to have naughty food at 9 a.m. for breakfast. It's nice to just sit for a minute, isn't it? Just watching the world go by through the window, everyone bundled up in their scarves, rushing around. I always have a book handy. I could literally read anywhere. Once we thawed out a bit, we headed over to the Victoria Centre. It's looking lovely in there. They've got the big tree up and all the decorations are sparkling. It was busy, but in a nice way. We had a little browse around the shops, just looking for bits and bobs, maybe a few shopping fillers, but as always, we ended up in John Lewis. Every single time we come to Nottingham, David makes a beeline for the technology floor. He's obsessed with these TVs, but I've got to admit the picture on them is absolutely amazing. It really looks like you're actually there. But if he's hoping for one of these under the Christmas tree, then I'm afraid he's going to be very disappointed. Sorry, David. But Nottingham is actually a really nice place to visit. We've been several times now and we've never been disappointed. There's plenty of shops, so today it was just all about doing a bit of window shopping before eventually making our way to the market. But we had to stop up at Greg's because it really is hungry work, even after that really naughty breakfast. And down at the market, there's plenty of amazing smells. Even though you've had something to eat, you could just eat something else. There's also a good range of stalls selling unique gifts. So if you're struggling to find a gift for someone, maybe visiting one of the market stalls might give you, a good idea. This is the Ivy in Nottingham. So far, David has never taken me to the Ivy, but I am going to make it my life's mission to make sure he takes me sometime in this century. This is a little side street that we found, and I just love these covered in little arcades. And look at these steps. Don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a little wooden path in the middle with leaves at the side. It just looks like you've been taken somewhere. We had a look in the exchange and look how festive it looks. It just looks amazing. Look at that ceiling. It's got some great architecture as well in Nottingham. Look at that tree. And up and up and up. That just look, it's almost church-like in there, but look at that ceiling. It looks fabulous. And let's not forget, Budge and Sweets. Look at this bus. Helter Skelter. Can you remember going on the Helter Skelter? I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to do that nowadays, but it's great to see some of the old traditional things that are still about today. This year, as you can see, they've got one of the big wheels. This wasn't here last year, but I'm still not sure that this is going to be for me. But it's nice to have a look at. Anyone being on one of these? We eventually stopped to watch the skaters on the ice rink for a bit. They've got the sky skate path again this year that goes up and over the market stalls. Personally, I cannot stand up on ice skates. But it's nice to just have a wander around and watch. And it's a really nice time. And it's definitely worth a trip if you haven't been yet. It just gets you ready for that Christmas mood, for that Christmas spirit. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Nottingham Market, or are you planning on going? Or do you have a favourite that you go to time and time again, like every year? We like to go to several as often as we can. I personally love a day out, and I also love exploring places, and I also love a Christmas market. So both together for me is a win-win. There are so many cute little wooden chalet stalls selling all sorts, from handmade jewellery, soaps, chocolates, lovely woolly hats with bobbles, artisan cheeses. I always love looking at the crafts. It's just nice to see things you can't normally get on the high street. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more little days out like this. It really helps my little channel, and I absolutely love doing these little videos. That's our little trip to Nottingham Christmas Market done and dusted again for this year. David's just decided he's going to have a look in the Hyundai or whatever it's called car shop, and then we're going to hit the road and get back home, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.